Hello everyone, it's Mary with SayreSeer Tarot. This is your daily channel message for November 1st, 2020. I hope you, well, it looks like you survived Halloween, and that's good. I did, and it was quite uneventful, which is kind of sad in a way, I guess, but sometimes it's okay. So, thank you for being here. If you need a reading, want to check out my product or donate, any of that information is in the description box. And I want to thank everyone who subscribes and donates and buys products and gets readings with me, orders readings for, you know what I mean. Okay, so my creativity has been off the chart, unbelievable. Probably what's keeping me sane right now. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to start with the mythical creatures oracle. So I have Naga. Is it Naga? Naga? Okay, she's like a serpent. Okay, so let's take a look at that and see what we've got going on here. So the keywords for the Naga is wealth, money, opportunity, hidden treasure, lucky, chance, serendipity, growth, abundant, paradise, luxury, beauty, gifts, opulence, and privilege. Okay, so the Naga's grace upon another is a lucky thing, but it's never under anyone's control other than the Naga's. It is fleeting, impersonal, possibly random. After one encounter, the recipient might never see her again. The luck of the recipient is like the luck of the gambler. If you receive a free offer from a Naga, do not turn it down. You might never be presented with the same opportunity again. If she wants something in return, it might be worth your while. Realize that you were lucky indeed, for you were never entitled to her generosity. So, the Naga can also symbolize a personal wealth within each individual that's derived from spiritual peace. In Buddhism, one learns that satisfaction comes from spiritual well-being and harmony, not from material things. So the shiny jewels that she has can be a symbol, see that, a symbol of the inner wealth that we can find through letting go of that which holds us down. There is certain luxury in having everything that one needs, and these basic needs are relatively few. The Naga may be telling you that paradise is already upon you. If you are able to realize this paradise, then enjoy it. You are blessed. Wow. It's possible that what we seek we may already have. Interesting. Okay, so cards have gotten stiff on me. Okay, so we're just going to pull a few more cards. And we're going to ask for some clarification on what may be the gift. We're going to pull 3 cards. And then clarify more if we need to. Okay. They're easier to shuffle upside down. So we'll do it like that. Okay. So I have the 9 of Wands reversed. And so this is the moon in Sagittarius. And then I have the 5 of Cups, which is Mars in Scorpio. And bottom of the deck here, I have the Sun reversed. Okay. So the 9 of Wands, I mean, this is The moon in Sagittarius, and this is reversed, so it would be that something we've been defending or fighting for, trying to obtain. There it is. That thing we're trying to obtain, we may find that it's not of value. That's kind of this card here, the Naga, right? The thing, okay, and then here we have the Five of Cups. So this is loss and regret, pain of the spilled cups, like emotional pain. When so like staying in that energy so long that it's kind of it's become destructive, and that it's a need to turn around to see what we have, and that's kind of the same idea. And so the third card is the Sun reversed. And what I'm hearing in this card is we just need to stand up and get out of the shadows and turn around and see what's there. I think it feels like it's focusing on what we don't have instead of what we have. Because it's turning within to see, because we can't find happiness outside of us. It has to come from within. And so a lot of the outside circumstances, you might find that they're serving as a distraction or a place of, distraction and not being satisfied, when that was never something that could satisfy any of us anyway. It was just distraction. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over, but I mean, the pain that we feel in the Five of Cups and regret is important that we deal with that we sit in it, but we need to understand we don't have to do anything. But it's important at some point for our growth to understand that there's opportunities ahead in love, and we still have us. We still have the opportunity to be emotionally happy. It's hard to see that when we're looking at what's spilled, what's been lost. So the Sun is always here, and even though it's reversed, there's happy times, the best of times. We just have to get out of the shadows and allow ourselves to be in the sunlight, to get out of our own shadows, the things that we've allowed to hold us back. We get just a couple more cards here. And the full moon, we just went through the full moon, right? And it was the second full moon in October, and it was very heavy. And we have a few days to still decide what we're going to release. If we just try to release some of the shadows, okay, I've mourned enough, I've fought enough against something, I basically found that it's not worth it. I found that it's just not something that I should be fighting anymore. So allow whatever to fall away, allow whatever to change, Knight of Coins, and proceed in the right way. So Knight of Coins it's a slow movement, but it's movement, it's opportunity. Opportunity that is either going to be presented or you will be presenting that to someone else. It could be new work, new job, it could be a contract of some kind. And then we have the Three of Wands, and this is where we take actions to create our own happiness. We take actions to put things out in the energetic field. This is Sun in Aries, so this is taking the lead in our own life. And the Knight of Coins it's Aries energy also. Taurus and Aries energy. So it's putting ourselves first, our happiness first, what we truly want, not what's left us and makes us sad. Kind of flipping that sun energy into, well, let's look at what's the truth here. When we turn on all the lights, what's the truth? Okay. Maybe I'll do this one. So, if you had the opportunity to do whatever you want, and you could create it and something you could build on and be happy, and you create a legacy, you're starting to think about creating a legacy, what would that look like? What would it feel like? That's a great place to start. So embrace the three worlds. There's 3 doors here. Kind of reminds me of Stonehenge, you know? And he has antlers on his head, like for protection and spiritual connection. I always forget what the 3 worlds are, so I just want to look at them real quick. It's the dawning of the green man. So, incorporate a balanced judgment. Look from the viewpoint of the 3 perspectives, the underworld, the middle world, and the upper world, in making decisions. And that's really great. So, down on the 3D, middle world, I don't know, what do you think that would be? A higher vibration here, lower vibration here, higher vibration here. And then as a collective, so you could say, me personally, what's my perspective here? And then you could say, how does that bring me what I want? That's a little bit higher perspective. What's the whole role in this in my life? And then you could take how does it serve humanity? Or the collective? Or whatever you want it to be. Lower, middle, and upper worlds. It'd be your journey. It would be your perspectives. Woo! And with that, I better stop because I can barely talk. Have a good day, and I love you a lot. Take care.